Hello, everybody. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. Stampin' with Sharon. I hope you're going well. It is Friday, the 29th of November. Only another day, one full day till we get into December. It is another Facebook Live time, and I've had a fairly full-on night last night. We went into the city of Sydney, and our girls were in the New South Wales Public Schools Millennium Marching Band. Now, I'm hoping my audio is coming through okay. My audio's changed a bit, so hopefully you can hear me well and let me know if there's any issues. But yes, we were in the city for the lighting of the Christmas tree in Martin Place. And so the girls were marching with their, I think it was like 80 or 90 piece marching band because some alumni people came back. And it was a really good night. It did rain a bit, but it held off mostly. It wasn't raining as much as last year. Last year it poured. I got saturated, but anyway, that's okay. That's another story. But yes, it was a great night, and yeah, they marched from Customs House in Circular Quay all the way up Pitt Street, and then did a bit of a performance, and the Lord Mayor got the Christmas tree lit up, and Santa was there in the sleigh. Morning, Sam. And what else happened? Oh, and then they continued to march on to Town Hall. So it was a fairly long march for the kids, I got to say. They did have water, and it was a pretty muggy night as well, but they had lots of fun. And then they back up to today, where they're actually at Homebush for School Spectacular. So I had to drop the girls off at about 7:45 this morning, and they're there all day until 7 o'clock tonight, maybe even a bit later, but depends on how the schedule goes. And they're performing in School Spectacular in the pre-show, and they're also performing in Specfest, which is the outside entertainment, which is actually free to attend. So I'm planning on going in and seeing them late this afternoon before I need to pick them up. But yes, it's a really cool band that they're in, and it's Lizzie's last couple of performances. So today and tomorrow are her last performances with the band as a MMB member. So she's alumni after tomorrow, and she'll be able to go back just for certain things. So Anzac Day March and the Santa lighting of the Christmas tree, which would be good. So with all that, yes, so it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas now. We put our Christmas tree up Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday. I don't think I didn't do it yesterday. Did it Wednesday. Put the Christmas tree up yesterday and put my advent calendar up on Wednesday. So that's all ready to go. And yeah, starting to think about Christmas presents and stuff. So lots happening at the moment. So with the theme of Christmas, I thought I would pull out the Reindeer Memories, Reindeer Memories Scrapbooking Workshop kit to play with today. So I've already prepared. So I don't know if you remember, I did the autumn kit about a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago, I can't remember when. I did that kit and I actually cut everything on camera, and then I made the first 2 pages. Well, this time I thought I would do some prep, cut enough for the first 2 pages. I'll do the first 2 pages, and then I might try and replicate it in different colours, just for a bit of a change. I'll see how I go. I've actually cut some strips of cardstock, so I may need to trim them down, because I didn't look at the measurements. I just went, yeah, strips of paper. Let's just go. So let's have a look. So this is the Reindeer Memories scrapbooking kit. This is the instructions, and we're doing some paper weaving. So and so I'm going to do these 2 pages. I'm not going to do these 2 at the moment. I might use them another time. But I thought I'll do these 2 at least, so then you can see how they go. So I did do a bit of preparation, and I know I need to probably chop down a couple of strips of cardstock. I don't have to do those ones. I might need to do those 2. So I'm just going to chop down a couple of strips. So on this one, I've got 1E and 1J, and they've got to be chopped down to 11 and 10 and a half. So I might just do them quickly. So I've got my the paper out already. I've got my mats, and so then it's these two here. So I'm just going to do these two quickly. I think there might be another strip, but I'm not sure. So this one's got to be, let's go 10 and a half. And this one, needs to be 11. So those two are good. And then just go back to mine. I've already got these two, so that's okay. What are these two? Green ones. I think I chopped them down already. Or maybe not. Hang on. No, I didn't. So it again needs to be 11. And 10 and a half. So it's those two strips. Then I've already done my, they're threes, so I don't need to worry about them. I did do the red ones, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I did the red ones. And not sure where P1 is. Huh, journaling. So, I may need to shop these two, but anyway, I've done the two willow white, and then we go on to our instructions. So, I have my tape runners. I've got one that's almost empty, so I'll finish that one off. So let's start with our first page, and we've got our willow. Oops. So they go different ways. Oh, yeah, okay. It's going to go like that, I believe. Because these are chopped down. The willow is 11 by 10 and a half. And so that will also determine which way the strips go. So that strip's going to go that way, that's going to go that way. That's going to go that way. That's going to go that way. I do have another red strip. I'm not quite sure what that one was from. Set that one aside. I don't think I need it. And then that one's going to go that way. That's going to go that way. And then we've got our greens. So that's sort of like what it's going to happen. So it's saying, create the woven corner on the left page, adhere the bottom of 1L, 1J, 1G, and 1L to the bottom of 1A using multi-purpose liquid glue. Oh, well, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use... I'm not going to use that. So this one. So let's line up some of these. Grid paper is probably a really good thing about now. But I'm just going to use my eye. That's a bit crooked. There we go. That one. So I'm literally just cutting down the bottom bit, like sticking down the bottom bit. Assume audio's okay. So we've got those ones. And then, I might move that aside. We work on these ones. So if we do the same process again and just stick them bottom sides down. I've even changed my Fitbit so it looks all Christmassy now too. Which side? That one was cut a bit short. Let's just trim another little bit. Hopefully it won't be a problem. That's a 1/2 inch. Just looks a tiny wee bit too short. Oh, it's because I'm filling it the wrong way. It needs to be 11. Oh, try one more time. Oh, it was meant to be a shorter strip. Oopsie. So let me just leave it really long and then I can trim it off. How about I do that? And then the red piece. It looks wider. That looks more like 3/4. So let's bring our little black red piece back in. Alright, so then we're going to weave under, over, and then under, like that. And then we're going to go under, over, under, and over. Over, under, over, yeah. Alright, so now that I've got those pieces in place, how do we do this? Maybe liquid glue is the way to go. Hang on, let's see. Over. Yep, I see what I can do. Alright, so I'm going to put the glue on the back. And then, whoops. It's a bit fiddly. Alright, I think I'm happy with those two. So then this one, we're going over and under, over, under, and glue that down. And then this one, under. There we go. Glue that one down. Glue that one down. And then just my paper snips. Alright, so we have that piece. Oh. And then we need a red one, and the lights, and that one, and then we have our photo mat. So let's glue these ones down. Just using my eye again. And hope that it's straight. Yeah. No, it's staying there. And then yeah, you've got the placemat there, so I'm just going to do a placeholder. And then we have this piece, which is going to go there. So this is our photo mat as well. And then we have these lovely pop outs. So you've got a sticker sheet. You've got a sticker sheet. And we also have our die cuts. So we're going to use this one. Nope, not that one, not the Christmas tree. This one. So it's going to go up there. And then we have our holly, which is going to go there. I don't want to stick that down, so I'm actually just, I'm not going to rip it. I'm going to rip it. I ripped it. I just want to take some of the sticky off. I might just grab my, oh, is it here? No, I'm just going to stick it onto my jeans. Just get rid of some sticky. Okay. Because I don't want to stick it down because I want to be able to put the photos underneath. So, take the sticky off the backing if you don't want to have it stuck down. Obviously, before you put your photos on. If you've already got your photos to put on, then stick it down. So, I want to have it. So I need to. I can do sticky stuff there. Oops. I'll do one there. I think I can do one there. Yep. And then about there. And I'll do one in the center. If I had my heat embossing, I would have used the powder from the heat embossing, the embossing buddy. But I don't, so you use what you have sometimes. And so then enjoy the season. So the beautiful thing with these projects is they actually do have, on the die cuts, they actually have which project it's for, which page, which is really cool. So you know exactly which page you're putting it on, or at least which pages. All right, using up glutes and dimensionals. So we have our enjoy the season. And then we have our, which side? I think I need to do that side. There it is. It's finished. Whenever you change it, always get rid of the little goobers. I have this one. Ah, a bit too ferocious. Right. And then I just saw just a smidge that I need to just trim off. So then I'm going to stick this one down, but we're actually going to one side. There you go. So that's our first page done. That's pretty nice. I love the colours in that, and the pop of Pool Party is really nice as well. Okay, so the next page. So this one, we're actually photo mats actually. So we've got that one, that one, that one, that, that, and that. Now the best way to actually get all these straight is actually to, if you create a frame all the way around, that's probably the best way, but I'm going to eyeball it and hope for the best. I'm just going to try and judge that it's actually a good distance all the way around. So the other thing is we have another place photo, which is probably going to go there. That could probably be a bit deeper, but it's where it's going to go now because I've stuck it down. Oh, I didn't want to do too much on that one anyway. These are just the place card holders, obviously. There's the photo holders. There isn't a lot on these 2 pages, a lot of elements, but I think having simple pages is good in scrapbook albums as well. So I'm just going to pop that a bit higher. I could drop it down. Oh, I don't know. I'll leave it up higher. And then where's our trees? Oh, it's actually this tree, and then the deer. So I want to have that one there. That one underneath, so I can do those 2. And then that one is going to sit out there. And then you can actually print out some, basically a bit of journaling. And then glue this one down. I do like scrapbooking, I just don't do it enough. And then let's line these 2 up so I can get the same height. Ah, you know what? I did that the wrong way. Oh, crud. It's meant to have gone that way. Ooh. Well, that's a bit problematic, isn't it? That's why it is the way it is. Whoops. Huh. I don't know if I can change that. Let's stick it down this way. Oh dear. That would be why. Wonder if I could pull these up. That's not going to work, is it? No. Oh, crud. That's a bit disheartening. Well, don't do what I just did. Whoops. Uh, let's see. I should have stuck it down. Hang on. Let me see. Because I just need to cut off 1/2 inch. How about I just do that? I'll make it work. I think, hopefully. Yeah. Oh. No. It's going to go like that. How awesome am I when I do my scrapbooking? Follow instructions. That's not my forte, is it? Anyway, let's stick with this one. This one's really nice. I like that one. That's really cool. Oh. Let's try and recreate this with some other papers. Okay. I am going to recreate this slightly differently. I'm going to do the weave one because I like the weave one. So I'm actually going to do 10 all the way around. So I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to weave the strips. So I'm going to need to trim down some of these. Can't believe I just stuffed up that scrapbooking page. I should have stuck the white down first, shouldn't I? Let's see how we go with this. So I've just got out Pretty in Pink and Petunia Pop. I may change this up and go with white. But let's see how we go. I've cut lots of strips just because I thought, well, I don't know what colours I want to use. So I was almost wondering whether I use that. I think white is going to be better. So just bear with me for a sec. So I'm going to go 10 and a half. So I'm just going to have a bit of a play and work out what I want where. What do you think? Does that work? I think that's not too bad. All right, let's work with that one. So we'll start by gluing down the majority of that. All right, so we want to work with, I think this one first. Let's see, that one there, that one's going to go next to it. I'm always feeling like that's a bit too much colour on that one. Alright, so then we put some glue on that one. We're going under and over and under. And obviously at the end I'm going to trim off all the little excess bits. Yep. Whoops. I don't know what I just did there. Over. Oh, whoops, that went the wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. That's better. Okay. No, no, no. That one needs to go under. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh. And then this one is going over and then under, over, and then under. There we go. I put some sticky stuff down there, that's why. I misglued. we have our my scrapbook page, and let's trim off the excess. Morning, Elizabeth. You're putting your Christmas tree up, so you're floating in and out. I put my Christmas tree up on Wednesday. I have a creative escape happening tomorrow, which is my Christmas one. So I've got my Christmas cards out ready for people to create. Now there is a bit of sticky stuff right there. I have to get my adhesive remover out. I wonder if it's right here. No, it's not. Okay. So we're actually going that way. So we want some square pieces because we're going according to what we did with this one. So I want 4 coloured pieces of design series paper. So I'm just going to pull out my pieces again. I think I'll use one of them. Lots of more neutrally sort of colours, I think. Maybe those 3. And I'm just going to chop off a 3-inch piece, all of them, because, you know, why not? If I can do all 3 at once, I will. Yesterday I had no idea what I was planning to do. I didn't plan on mucking up, so you know. Now, is that too much? I think that's okay. I hope. So we've got those ones, and then I think I'll use that one. So I'm going to do 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Go down there. I'm sort of because of all my little scrappy bits of adhesive that I obviously got caught up on my desk. I'm going to cover up those bits that were actually sticky with my mat. So let's go back there. So then, whew, right. But I think that's okay. I don't mind that now. This is a scrapbook page. morning, Kathy. How are you? How was the wedding? I'm sure it was lovely. There we go. Yeah. Done. So, that's my scrapbook page. Whoops, sticky underneath. I've got a bit of glue right there. Alright, so that's my scrapbook page. So I've been working on the Reindeer Memories kit, and I did stuff up the second page. For those that are joining me, I did stuff up the second page, so please forgive me, I'm sure you will. It's in my scrapbook book anyway. So that was actually meant to go that way with everything sort of rotated, but you know, that's what that's the pages that I stuffed up. So I've got my scrapbook pages. That's what I started with. I wanted to do a Reindeer Memories scrapbook page as the first two. I haven't done the others yet. And then I wanted to recreate this one and using different papers and make it more pink, I guess. Just making it more pink. I think that's actually quite nice. So you can still put photos in there, or you can cover up the designer series paper completely. You could put a flower in the center there, and you could do, I don't know, a sentiment somewhere as well. So you could do a little saying there, or yeah. So you can do some journaling. But I just thought, yeah, I want to recreate the weaving and stuff. But because I did glue and stuff down here, I thought, well, let's just create it there. Ideally, that's probably the better place for the photo, but it covers up the glue. So, what do you think? So I've got my dodgy page. I've got my recreation. So I'm quite happy with them. Obviously, that's similar to that. So thank you so much for joining me. Yes, it's been one of those weeks. It's been a bit of a busy week, and it's a busy weekend coming up with School Spectacular, going out and dropping the girls off and picking them up. And I've been up since I went to bed, I think about midnight, woke up at 6, so a bit bleary-eyed today. The events that are coming up. So tomorrow is my creative escape, my Christmas creative escape. I still have a couple of spots available if anyone wants to join. At $75, you can create up to 20 cards. It will include lunch. What else? What else would you like to know? Yeah, and then I've got my my Procraftinators retreat in April already booked, and that's starting to fill up fast. So I think I've got 14 booked in and 1 online. So the lovely Kathy will be online. And so hopefully I can pick a date where you can actually come along, Kathy. It's getting a bit thin at the moment with dates for you. Yes, I've got a retreat online as well. If you want to, if you can't make it to the in-person, you can come. You can actually purchase the kit online as well. So that's the option as well. So check out the events on my Facebook page. This weekend is my last events for the weekend. So I've got one tomorrow from 9 till 2:30. And then another creative escape, the Christmas creative escape on Sunday from 1 till 5. 1 till 5, so it's 4 hours. And just because I've got a small house, it's my little 3-bedroom townhouse, so I can't fit too many people in at one time. So if you'd like to come along, let me know ASAP, so I can ensure that there's enough cards for everyone to make, and yeah, there'll be enough food. So that is it for today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely weekend. I'll be back again next week. Next week it's going to be December. So where is this year going? But don't forget, get your Christmas cards out as well. I sent out all of my husband's Christmas cards yesterday. So I'm pleased with that. They're all gone, out, posted. Woohoo! I still need to work on mine. If you want a mini catalogue and yeah, if you want a mini catalogue that's coming out in January, let me know because I can book you. I can send one out to you um, in December so that you have in time for January. I think that's it for that today. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you next week and have a fabulous, safe weekend. Bye.